Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Good afternoon, good morning, good night to everywhere you are.
Evening.
Tonight,
Buon
today,
pomeriggio.
yeah. Hello, everyone. We are the Saturday Food Fever, joining from Brazil, Turkey, and Italy, straight to your home to cook with you. And I'm Livia. I'm in Rio de Janeiro right now, and it's great to be here to cook Babaganoush.
Yes, we're gonna do
This is
Babaganoush. Yeah, different version.
Hello,
What
Andrew.
Andrew putting his head off. We can just we are online.
So, Shafak, how can you pronounce Babaganoush? It's Babaganoush.
Exactly, you're pronouncing very well, Babaganoush. It's like this is like a Middle Eastern dish that it has been known like Southeast Turkey, Syria, Philistine, Lebanon, Jordan. They all have it in their cuisine, and they have different versions. You can do it with tahine. You can do it with all the ingredients roasted like I did, but we can do it like also is a like a salad. What we are gonna do today, like you guys will gonna do it. So three different versions, but each if you can actually make it more because you can add or take some stuff out. So it's the main ingredients is like aubergine, chili pepper, red pepper, green pepper, tomato is the main ingredients, onion and garlic for the sauce, and lemon. But it's just a different way you're doing it. So today is much more refreshing. What we're gonna do is you actually feel most of the vegetables, tasty vegetable. Hopefully they are nice, raw, apart from aubergine, which is I really like. But Andrew doesn't like that much. So today I myself roasted everything. I'm doing that. You're doing the raw one, which is much more a salad.
Uh-huh. In Brazil, it's very common to eat like a puree, a babaganoush that is made into a puree of eggplants, aubergine, with
Yeah.
garlic, tahine, and lime and salt only. But I'm interested in this new recipe that you're gonna teach us that has the pomegranate syrup and the mint. In Brazil here now, it's summer,
Yeah.
so I'm looking forward to a very fresh
Yeah.
recipe to serve my friends around here.
Yes, it will be very fresh, very refreshing for a summer. I really like it. So, have you roasted all the aubergine?
I'm actually finishing to one peel my aubergine now. I
Clean.
learned you said that you roasted yours in a big grill, right?
Yeah, normally in Turkey we have a dish. I will show you. This is it because the main thing in roasting, you need to smell the roast. The burn.
The
That is the most important. It gives the flavor. So
uh-huh.
in Turkey we have this sort of dish. We put it on the hob, and actually we grill it on the hob. It gives the much more flavor than doing in the oven. You can do it in the oven if you don't have it. It's the same, but we prefer using this more.
What I did, what I did was that I put the full eggplant in the open fire of my stove because a
That's
friend
it.
of mine, his grandmother is Lebanese, and he told
Yes,
me that this is how his grandmother does it.
yes,
And I think it really gives the smoky flavor that you're talking about. I don't have the grill,
yes.
but I just put the full eggplant in the fire, and when the whole full peel is burnt, inside it's already smoked. And then
Nice.
full peel is very easy because the peel is coming out really easily after it's all burnt. And inside it's not burned at all. It's just perfect. So this is
Yes.
what I did. It looks quite ugly, but the smell is really good and it's filling up the whole kitchen.
Yeah, for the flavor, we need that smoky smell, which you can get it on the fire. If you have a barbecue, that will be brilliant, obviously. But if you
Mm.
don't, we do it this way. And if you don't any of that, we just do it on the oven. So, how did you do
It's
it,
what I
Elena?
did. I did exactly this. I used the oven yesterday night for some biscuits, and with the oven already hot, I put the two aubergines for 30 minutes, 200 degrees, and my aubergines are really, really fluffy and tasteful, even if I didn't add any type of dressing. So it's natural.
That's good. That's good. Okay. So,
So what are we using? I have here tomatoes, green pepper that I put it in the fire as well, just for
that's
a small taste because I
yes,
don't really like the raw green pepper. So I
yeah,
put a little bit in the fire.
that's good.
Um, one onion.
One
I have
raw onion. Yes, we need to chop the raw onion first. That to do that.
okay. I also have
That's
tomatoes and the fresh mint, maybe half a cup of fresh mint leaves. And I don't know if we're gonna use one lime or two. I have two here. And
uh,
also garlic. We were like, should we use one garlic or two garlics or how much garlic should we use?
if you like garlic, I would use 2 cloves of garlic, but start with one because you don't want to take the you don't want to have the garlic take over all the.
Okay.
Depends how much you are doing. Normally, we use, in this sort of dish, I would use for two small, you know.
Okay, so we should chop the tomatoes and put it in a bowl or
Oh, first of all, we are chopping very finely all this roasted stuff. Aubergine or anything. We are chopping it. We are not mashing it because we don't want to mash it. We want to feel the food. Just chopping very fine, a lot, and put it in
so we
a.
can have the small pieces. We need the small pieces.
I will gonna very small. It's like a mash, but it's not gonna be mash. You just chop it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm chopping at the moment everything all together. Normally,
Do you chop it and then you put it in the same bowl so it's kind of
yes, you
having the
just mix
flavor?
it. Yes, you mix it, chop it, everything all together, and put it in a same bowl. I'll chop it with a.
It's so easy to chop the eggplant because it's so soft.
Yeah,
My eggplant is so cooked that, as you told Shafak, it's not smashing, but it's really not cutting also because it's like cutting a puree.
Yes.
yeah,
So quite
yeah.
easy to have a small pieces puree.
Yeah, normally it's with the knife like this. You just chop it really because we don't want to have it puree, but we want to have it very small.
And what do you eat the babaganoush with?
Babaganoush is in Turkey. We eat this. This is like as a meze.
What
It's
is
like
the meze?
we eat it with when we are drinking. It's like a meze with the bread. Like you remember, we've done something with you, Elena. I forgot the name. Instead
Bruschetta.
like a bruschetta, yeah. You can use this like that. You can use it as a dip on the bread.
It's like an appetizer.
It is appetizer, yes. Mezes are appetizer, yeah.
I'm
Normally,
gonna put it all in the same bowl, right? The bowl where I'm gonna serve the
yes, they are gonna be put all in the same bowl, very chopped, very fine.
I'm not using peppers. That's why I already finished peeling and cutting veggies because I'm using only eggplants right now.
So
So that's why you are not seeing on the screen the peppers cutting.
you're
But
not
the
But
other
this,
thing,
okay. You're not using because you paper doesn't agree with you. Are you adding tomatoes?
yes, of course, I have
Yeah.
tomatoes and I'm adding
Okay.
tomatoes.
Okay.
And I'm adding also a beautiful red onion from Tropea. This I just want to spend 1 minute talking about this beautiful onion. In Italy, we used to have three types of onion. The red one, that is the original one, is Tropea. Tropea is in South Italy, Calabria. And it's so interesting, this red onion, because it's so ginger. I mean, it's a little bit like acid if you are going to eat it in a raw way. But when you are going to cook it, it becomes so sweet. So I decided to use this tropea onion for this recipe. And the only thing I have to do while clean the onion is open the water. I found these rules in order not to cry. If I open the water of the kitchen lavatory while cutting the onion, my eyes will not cry.
yes, I do it as well. I open the sink just a little bit, just a small drop of water, stream of water, and it really helps not cry. But
In the
Elena,
meantime,
you said that this onion is quite acid if it's raw. Are you going to cook it for babaganos or are you going to leave it acid?
no, no, I'm not going to cook it.
Yeah.
I'm only going.
I'm cooking my ones, ladies. My onions with the. I'm gonna put it with the cook it with the tomato paste, and I will add it all afterwards. As I said, mine is different than yours at the moment.
But can I roast my can I do it with my onions as well?
Yours is better not to cook onion. It's better fresh onion.
Okay.
Are you using red onion, Olivia?
No, I'm gonna use the normal I don't know if it's white onion and just
White
brown
onion.
onion. Yeah.
It's okay. But normally when we are using I mean, we can use white onion as well, but red onion is better if we are gonna eat it raw.
Yeah, it's true. That's why I was thinking that maybe I can grill them a little bit.
Yeah, it
So
might be good. Maybe you can just do like I do, just roast it little bit.
should I cut them before roasting or just roast them whole and then cut it?
No, just cook them now, like I did, with a little bit of olive oil and just
And then chop.
Yeah, just cook them little bit and then we add it up after we cooking.
Okay, I'm gonna just open then the onion like this.
Oh yes, and chop it. Yes, yes. We need to chop it and then saute it.
Ah, okay, so I should chop them before roasting. Okay.
Yes, yes. We're not roasting it. Sorry, I said I'm sorry. Instead of roasting, I should have said saute.
Okay.
You know,
So
it's so
I'm
strange
so
that
sorry to ask you, but I missed something. Why are you roasting the onion?
not roasting, saute the onion because what I am doing is different than what you are doing. You are doing the raw one. I roast everything. So as I said at the beginning, we have three, maybe four type of babaganoush. What you are doing is the fresh one, refreshing one. You use raw tomatoes and everything. Mine, I did everything roasted. So I am sauteing the onion with the tomato paste. That's the only difference, really. Other than every ingredient is same. I'm just, roasting everything. What you're doing is you're using raw vegetables. It's much more like a salad. The flavors is different, which
Okay,
I like that more.
Okay.
okay. So just to resume what
I'm
I'm
gonna
doing.
saute my onions because they're not red onions. They are white onions, and they are quite. Um, they have a very strong flavor when they are raw. So I'm gonna saute them really fast so they lose a little bit of this sting that sting. Should
Okay.
I also do it with the garlic?
Yes, I am sauteing with the garlic because I want the flavor, garlic flavor go with the onion as well.
Yeah, I don't like so much. I mean, I love garlic in any way, but I think for digestion, it's better to cook the garlic a little bit.
Yeah.
In the meanwhile, I'm chopping my onion in the raw way. So what
Yes,
you're
you're
doing
doing your
there,
onion is red, you're doing it raw. Yes.
and I was thinking why I'm not cooking the onion to dress it a little bit with lemon and olive and salt in order to let it cook a little bit with the salt.
Yes, yes, that's the way because yours is much like a salad.
Yes, exactly. So I'm cutting in order to prepare the onion, and then I will cut also the tomatoes. And Shafak, what do you think about Babaganoush? I mean, it's a dish that you can also go with rice or pasta. I mean, did you never try to use Babaganoush as a sauce?
You can use it with pasta, it will go really well, but you need to cook it with more tomato oil because you need
Okay,
a little bit juice.
okay.
Yeah, you can. This is something that you can improvise. This is the main ingredients. And who is talking, Babaganush?
So
Hello.
what does it make like? Can I look at the dish and I say this is baba ganoush? It's just because it has roasted eggplants, and what makes a baba ganoush baba ganoush? If there are so many kinds of baba ganoush.
Perfect.
That's that?
Shafak,
Sorry. Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
don't
Because
worry.
I
The question is, what make Baba Ganoush so special and so incredible?
No. The question is,
No.
any kind of eggplant dish is not babaganoush. What defines a thing as a babaganoush and not some other kind of eggplant dish?
Uh, well, you know what? It is mainly is like you eat it cold and you put lemon in it. That's the main thing. All the other is like you don't put lemons in. You put
What?
tomato sauce and other sauce, but there isn't any other dish with aubergine that you can actually use lemon or vinegar. I think that's the main difference.
I didn't understand. Sorry.
But as I said, aubergine is like a favorite vegetable here. It's like we're using it for everything. I
Yes.
don't know how many
The
dish
thing
we made
that-
already with aubergine. I don't know. We did quite a lot of dish with aubergine, didn't we?
Yes. I mean, I love aubergine as well. Would you define babaganoush as a meze made with eggplants?
Main eggplant, you mean?
No, if it's a meze and it has eggplants, then it's babaganoush.
Yes, yes. It is as I said, in the East, this is like a side dish that you must have it. It's like you have to have it. Everywhere you go, they have babaganoush. It's like their main thing. It's not a main dish. It's like a side dish.
Uh-huh. In
You can
Jordan,
eat.
I had maybe 3 kinds of mezes.
Yes, yes. It's like it goes very well with the kebabs. Probably it gets all the flavor when you eat the kebabs heavy. This is like light lemony flavor, breaks up the fats.
Okay, I just sauteed my onions a little bit. Now I'm gonna cook cut the tomatoes, and I think I'm ready. I'm gonna be ready.
Yes.
I'm
I
starting
cut
cutting.
tomatoes. I cut the green pepper, the onions, the garlic, and
Yes.
aubergine.
While it is cooking, we can actually prepare the sauce, lemon, olive oil, salt. If you like little bit spicy, which I like, I'm gonna put some red chili pepper. And I've got sumac that I will use sumac, but I know you don't have it. But it will be good if you can, if you have sumac in your house, it goes well with this dish.
Yeah, what is sumac? What is it made of?
Couple of lemons. Lemon.
Am I listening to the voice of our helpers around you, Şafak?
Sorry?
Can I hear the voice of some helpers?
I realized that I don't have a lemon, so I asked him, can you just go and actually pick up some lemon from garden?
Thank you, Andrew, thank you.
Wow. It's such a privilege to just go to the garden and get your lemon. This is awesome. So we need to chop the tomatoes also very, very small, right?
Yes, Livia.
I'm really terrible at small chopping.
Me too, don't worry. I mean, I really hate to chop the veggie in small pieces, but I know this time is really important
Yeah.
in order to have a perfect mixture.
Maybe I also have too much green pepper. I'm gonna take a little bit out.
Are you using 2 or 1 eggplant, Livia?
2 eggplants.
2, okay.
But
But
my
one
green
green
pepper is
pepper
quite
would be
big.
enough.
My green pepper was really big.
Was it? Okay.
And how many tomatoes should we use?
It is like normally it is two of everything. But it depends the size, girls. If the eggplants are too big, you just need to see each color. So none of the colors should take over. So it means that everything is like same amount, but more of the aubergine. So
Okay.
Okay.
I can't see my green because I roasted them. They are same color, but I see my tomatoes and red pepper.
Yeah, so it's more like um, the amount of onions and tomatoes should be kind of the same, but more aubergine than the rest. So I think I'm gonna put just 1 tomato. Look,
Yeah, that will be yes. That's 1 tomato is good. Your bowl looks lovely, Livia. I think
thank
you need
you.
to take the photographs. I don't take. And
I will.
my beans arrived, so I'm just squeezing them. I'm making the sauce, salt,
Should I
lemon.
should I put the fresh mint in the sauce or in the bowl?
No, fresh mint. Put it separately. Don't make it wet with the sauce.
But I should put it in the bowl as well.
Yeah, put it in the bowl at the very end.
Okay.
It gives the flavor. We don't want to have it totally cooked. Now
Oh,
I actually mixing my onions. It's actually very easy if you have everything. It's just this chopping takes a little bit time.
so we should we the sauce is 2 limes and salt and the pomegranate and the olive oil, right?
Yes, olive oil, lime, pomegranate syrup. Yes, because we need to feel the lemony taste. I'm gonna put sumac. You don't have it, no problem. And I like chili, girls. I'm gonna put little bit chili as well. But it is these flavors are really whatever you like.
Okay. So I just added lime and then 2 spoons of pomegranate and 2 spoons of olive oils, kind of like two of everything also.
And salt. Aubergine takes a lot of salt, so it's better put the salt good enough salt in the sauce so you can melt the salt.
Look what I found in the Arabic grocery shop.
What is it? Oh, pomegranate.
Hey,
Yes,
nar.
Nar ekşisi. I don't know what they are calling it Arabic.
yeah, here it's grenadine molasses.
Melody molas. Okay.
It's written in Arabic letters, so I cannot read it. The taste is so different.
Yeah, don't put it too much. Normally it should be a little bit sharp, but sometimes they make it sugary, so you don't want to have too sweet.
Okay, I'm gonna put olive oil as well, and then the salt.
Yes, salt, olive oil, and taste it. If you think it's the sweet, put more lemon in it.
Okay.
Wow.
Is it nice? Good.
I will add a little bit of pomegranate syrup.
Yes, always little bit, because pomegranate can be really sweet. You don't want to have it.
Mine's not so sweet. It's actually more lemony. It's more to the lemon side.
Perfect. My lemons are not very ripe. My gardener husband.
What do you think if I will add a little bit of mandarin juice?
If it is sweet, you may not like it, but add it in the sauce. If you like it in the sauce, little bit, then you can add it. Yeah, why not?
Yes, I'm going to add a little bit of this mandarin juice because I really want that kind of I really, my mind think that it was the taste that I need. So I decided to add it. Let's see.
Yeah. It's always good to try. Each time I add anything comes to my mind, and then I can never make anything same. Whatever I have.
Okay, so I have here the bowl with all the vegetables. I have my dressing, my sauce already ready in a way that I think it's gonna be good, and I have the fresh mints. Can I mix everything?
You mix everything and then put the latest. You put the whatever you have, mint or parsley. That's the last. First of all this, yes.
Okay, so I'm cleaning a little bit around in order to let you see what's going on here. So I just need to cut the small herbs that are mint and persil, and we are going to do it now. Did you already add garlic?
I already added when I was roasting onion, so the flavor went with the onion. But you can add it, Elena, to the sauce. Add the garlic in the sauce.
I was thinking to add it like this one, so grated garlic. Have you ever seen this funny machine to grate garlic? So I was thinking to add garlic at the veggie now.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
But Şafak said that you should put it in the sauce.
If you grate it in the sauce, it will. The sauce gets the flavor as well, so it goes everywhere.
Well, I think mine is almost ready. It's just missing the mint. The color is really beautiful. It's like
nice.
My one is also.
Yours is really nice. Really nice. Yes. Mine is now, it looks like a dip more than a thing. I will take the photo at the end.
Yeah, because my one that so the tomatoes are soft, right? Now let's taste it.
Wow, what a perfume!
If you, if you if you think that you need to add anything, you know, pomegranate or lemon, you can always add it, or
I'm
salt.
gonna put more pomegranate.
Wow, wow, this red, this pink, this green, and it's so good. Take some pictures.
This is yummy. Mine is very yummy as well.
And then I can put the mint, right?
Yes, put the mint and add it. So that will give really fresh flavor.
Yes, I think mine is ready.
Perfect.
My one is ready too. And I want to show you.
Mine is ready. I will take. I'm just adding my one. I am adding parsley instead of mint.
So this is Elena Babaganoush.
Wow, beautiful, beautiful, Elena.
Elena is so good. Well done. Well done. Do you like to taste, Elena?
I want to taste, but I also want to taste with some great pane. I bought this morning this pane integrale, and I was thinking that a slice is a good idea for some babaganoush.
It will be good, yes, with a little bit olive oil. Perfect.
I got my bread slice. I will take a little bit of our wonderful babaganoush. And as Livia said, I'm loving so much the pomegranate syrup that I'm going to add a little bit of it on the top.
Perfect.
And then
Is it good?
salt.
I'm having on the toast.
Yeah, I'm gonna put more salt here too.
Yummy.
Libidine, doppia libidine.
Okay, thank you so much, Şafak, for this recipe.
You're welcome.
Delicious. Thank you for who's joining us, and it's been great.
Thank you so
much.
Today.
See you next Saturday.
See you next Saturday.
Bye-bye.